Hello and welcome to Videojug. We're going to show you how to choose and buy riding clothes with the help of Mayla McEwen. She's a British Horse Society certified instructress and has worked in equine horse management for over 21 years. This video is a guide to choosing and buying basic riding wear for everyday use. Step 1. The benefits. You'll be much safer when riding with the correct riding wear. You'll be more comfortable and incur less injuries. And you will look neater and more professional. Step 2. You will need a selection of riding hats to try on. Hats come in a selection of sizes and designs. All hats must be carrying the kite mark BSEN 1384 or PAS 105. These have passed the European safety standards and are safe to wear. Either long or short boots, with a small heel and a flat sole. A pair of riding gloves, but these are optional. A pair of joppers. A riding jacket. A body protector which complies with the European safety standard EN 13158 to Beta 2000 Level 3. But although this is recommended, it is optional. A riding whip, half chaps, and a measuring tape. Step 3. Fitting a hat. Firstly, measure the circumference of your head, just above the brow bone. The hat is the most important piece of equipment that you will need to buy, so it's vital that it's well fitted. You will now have a good indication of your size, so start trying on a few different makes of hats. Just as heads come in different shapes and sizes, so do different makes of hats. Always try a hat on with the chin strap left undone. It should fit snugly all around and not dig in anywhere. When you tip your head forwards, the hat should not fall off or wobble when you move your head. Now that it fits securely, the chin strap can now be fastened and should fit closely around the chin. Step 4. Fitting boots. You can wear either long or short boots. For an accurate measurement, take the measuring tape and measure from just behind the knee down to the back of the heel and around the widest part of the calf. This will give you a good idea of which size and make to try on. They should fit snugly around the leg with enough room to flex at the ankle and without digging into the back of the leg. And it's important that they both have a flat sole and a small heel. This stops the foot slipping through the stirrup iron, which prevents you from being dragged. Long boots protect the inside of your calf from the stirrup leather pinching your leg. Step 5. Fitting half chaps. If you prefer to wear short boots, then half chaps are recommended to be worn on the lower leg. To correctly fit them, measure them as you would long boots. Half chaps also offer protection from the stirrup leather pinching your leg. And as with long boots, they should be long enough not to get caught under the saddle flaps, but not too long so they dig in the back of your knee. Step 6. Fitting gloves. Riding gloves are mandatory for competition, but optional for everyday riding. However, for warmth, grip and to prevent chafing, they are thoroughly recommended. They should fit snugly to the hand, but allow enough movement for rain contact. Step 7. Fitting joppers. Although they're not mandatory to wear, joppers offer more comfort when riding. They are stretchy and are designed not to have a seam on the seat area and inside the leg. This is for extra protection and to prevent chafing when the rider comes into contact with the saddle. Never wear any trousers with buckles or studs that might damage the saddle. Make sure your joppers allow you to bend and move comfortably. Step 8. Fitting a jacket. A well-fitted jacket should always be worn fastened. This is in case it flaps and spooks your horse. It should be vented at the sides to allow free movement whilst in the saddle. Step 9. Fitting a body protector. Take the measurements while wearing snug fitting outer clothing. Measure hip to hip over the shoulder, bend the chest, and around the waist. and down the length of the back to the base of the spine. A body protector should be worn at all times for extra protection. It should fit snugly to the body. You are now correctly dressed to ride your horse. You can also carry a long dressage whip for schooling, or a shorter one for jumping and hacking.